say one thing that came from 4chan that everyone's been saying, epic fail. Guess where that came from? That came from 4chan.
Not even funny.
That came from 4chan. You don't think it's funny. Guess what? It doesn't matter. Just because you don't think it's funny doesn't mean other people don't think it's funny.
My cat might
it was
think
taken
it's funny,
from
but
4chan.
I don't. Because I have a
Matt, you don't
brain.
think Matt, you think paying $10 a month for a for $10 period for a forum is funny. I think that's stupid. And you think that there's good content on there, and there's not. There's nothing funny.
Dude,
on
I've
there.
made a lot of money on
What?
this website from
You
the
haven't
content
made a lot of
bag.
money. You've used it as an outlet for selling and buying things.
So glad
you can do that with a million other websites. You can do that with so many other websites.
I'm so glad I don't have to be spammed with internet memes like 100%.
That's because you don't know how to use it. You've only been on it for 5 minutes in your whole life.
One thing
so how
funny
can you
that
notice it? I just said one thing.
Name one important thing that comes from 4chan.
Name one important thing that came from something awful.
SA Mart.
No, that's
section.
something that goons use. That's not something that's important. There's a million other outlets on the internet where you can do the exact same thing. It's nothing innovative. It's nothing new. It's just
what innovative thing has come from 4chan?
What innovative thing has come from something awful?
Coupon section.
No, there's so many
TVIV,
better sites for that.
Intelligent discussion forums.
There's so many better sites for that, and there is like the biggest
Why are you even defending 4chan?
There's the biggest image in something awful goons' heads that they are intelligent individual. They are all losers that pay for a forum and put crappy content online.
Name one intelligent thing that has come from 4chan.
They have nothing at all that is worth it.
Dude,
there's no substance, there's no content. It's imaginary content and substance.
How can you even say
it's
that when you got
imaginary.
banned?
It's completely imaginary.
Dude, I think your head is making up imaginary 4chan.
I think your head is defending something awful.
Dude, I'm not even defending it. I'm just
yes, you
stating
are.
the facts.
You are defending it. You are 100% defending it.
I can read a post without a single grammatical error.
No, you can't.
Something
oh my god, I will go on
9
something
times
awful.
Out of 10.
All I'm going to see on something
9 times
awful is stupid something awful goons thinking they are
9
more
times
intelligent than they actually are. Going back to their warehouse jobs the next day, excited to come home and go on a forum that they pay for. That is their lives. That is their lives.
It's pretty sweet that they have
jobs.
They are all
pathetic.
13-year-old kids.
They're not. You like make. Okay, first of all, there are no rules of 4chan except that you have to be 18 and older. Of course, not everyone's 18 or older, but guess what? That's what it is. Just like you said, the kiddie porn and animal porn, guess what? It's not allowed. People do that. The people do that on something awful too, and they get banned. People do it on 4chan, and they get banned. It's how it works.
Yeah, but the difference is they get banned, and they don't pay $10 more to go back, and we don't want them back.
Awful, it's like, hey, I just work all day to go home and pay $10 to go on a forum.
Dude, you know what's cool about paying $10? Quality control.
There's no quality control. It is all a fallacy in their minds that they think like, oh, now that I pay $10, I'm going to be able to talk to all these cool people. It's just $10 to talk to a bunch of losers on the internet.
Dude, any
nothing
loser on the internet
that is
can go to 4chan and post for free. That's
good
why
at all.
I'd rather pay $10 to be in a community where I can be
egotistical group of people that are all intelligent retards.
Dude, how do you even know
they are posting content? I've been on it. I was on it for a long enough time to know what it is. You have been on 4chan for 5 minutes, so you cannot know what it is.
But you still can't. You still can't tell me a logical reason why I should be posting on 4chan.
I didn't. You're like manipulating this into something different. I didn't say you should post on 4chan.
Dude, you just got done. I am saying
that something awful is in no way, shape, or form better than 4chan.
Has ever been stolen from 4chan.
It has.
But nothing you have said has been even remotely entertaining or funny.
Matt, you know that everything that people get from the internet, everything on YTMND, on YouTube, on everywhere, even something awful threads get taken from 4chan. It is a US-based image board. It is a US-based image board that has sparked a revolution around the entire world. It is the #1 viewed site on the Alexa ranking list. Like, seriously.
What are you talking about? The #1 site on Alexa's Google or MSN.
Oh my god. It has been number one. I'm not even joking you for traffic. It has beaten Google and MSN like so many times. It is the most popular website.
Not.
That is why.
How can you?
There are more page views than any other website.
Ever. How can you have more people visiting 4chan than Google?
Oh my god.
That is the biggest blatant lie ever.
Matt, you can go on Lex. I don't know what it is currently because I haven't checked it for a while.
Are you saying that more people browse 4chan than everybody in the world?
More people have browsed 4chan. It was, I don't even know. I have to bring up the page of it.
That is the most blatant lie ever.
Matt, it was number one. It has more traffic.